Hi math friends, we're going to check out our long division with decimals part 2. So this one is going to have decimals with the divisor and the dividend. So remember, when I write this as long division, I think of dividend in the house, and I get my 96 and 2/10 in the house, my divisor on the outside, 2 and 6/10. All right, with this one, before we start dividing, we want to have the divisor be a whole number. So I'm going to multiply it by 10. And we remember that that is relatively easy to do. We move the decimal over once to multiply by 10. So now I'll have 26. Because I did that, I also need to move this one over to keep it even. Okay. Now, when I do this, this looks a little messy to me. So I like to rewrite this. 26. Let's make that a little bit better. And then 962. And if we need a decimal, we'll put that in. Right? So 26 goes into 9. It does not. 26 goes into 96. How many times? Now I'm going to kind of round, right? 26 is close to 30. I know my multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9, so 30, 60, 90. So I'm guessing 26 times 3 is pretty close. Let's try that out. 26 times 3. These require a little extra work for us to do. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 and then add 1 is 7. Okay, so let's try that. I get 3. 3 times 26, we just did that, is 78. Let's subtract. I got to borrow. All these little skills never go away. We have to remember. 16 minus 8. 8 minus 7 is 1. 18 is less than 26, so we can keep going. Drop down my 2. 26 into 182. Seems like it's going to be more than 3. Let's keep going with our multiples here. So I would have 120, 150, 180. So that's 3, that's 6 multiples. My next multiple would be 210. So I'm guessing it's either 6 multiples or 7 multiples. All right. So let's try 7 because we rounded down, or we rounded up from 26 to get to 30. So let's see if this works. 6 times 7 is 42. That's looking promising because I have a 2 here. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 4 is 18. So I have 182. And that gives me no remainder. I have nothing else to use over here. Oh, and that was 7. I forgot to put that there. So our final answer is 37. As a whole number, no remainder. All right, let's check out another one. Remember, there are a lot of steps to doing these. I need to go dividend in the house. So 8.738. And remember, as you're watching this video and helping you out, write these problems down, try them, pause it, and then play it. See if you got each step right. You can go at your own pace. I want to move my decimal over. So now I have 34, and now I have 87. I like to rewrite that. If you can do it without rewriting it, that is up to you. But this helps me be a little bit more neater and organized. It's a good habit to do. 87.38, or 87 and 38 hundredths. All right, now I go 34 into 8. That does not work. 34 into 87. Again, I'm going to guess with 30s. 30, 60, 90, so probably twice. So let's do 2. I'm going to do that on the side. 34 times 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 3 is 6. So I get 68 to subtract. So I have to borrow. So I'll get 19 here. And I do need to always remember my decimal's got to go straight up in my quotient. All right, so let's drop down the 3. Now, 34 into 193. I know 3 times 6 is 180, or 30 times 6 is 180. So let's try 34 times 6. 4 times 6 is 24. 6 times 3 is 18, 19, 20. So this is a little too much. So let's go one lower. Let's go 5. 34 times 5. I like to work them out on the side usually just because, or like in a notebook, because then I don't use all my room that I need over here. So 20. 5 times 3 is 15. Add 2 more is 17. So I have 170. 3, 2, drop this down. 230. So we just saw that 6 multiples would be 204. So we need more. Let's try, or we might need more. Let's try 7. 34 times 7. 7 times 4 is 28. I'm sorry, I wrote this number wrong. It's an 8 here. 7 times 3 is 20. And this. 7 times 3 is 21 plus 2, 23, so 238. So 7 works out perfectly here. 238. It gives me no remainder and nothing else to drop down. So my final answer is 2 57/100ths, or sometimes commonly known as 2.57. All right. So take a look at these steps. Go back through each of these problems as you need to. Hopefully that helps with all the good hard work that you do. Keep working hard. You got this.